Purdue Dynasty is back with maybe the most important game in this entire series. The 2 years of doing this series, this is probably the most important game, man. We are a phenomenal team. We're 9-0, ranked number 6 in the nation. We have to travel to Penn State to play the number 3 team in the nation, who is 9-1, 7-0 in their conference. And it's probably going to be the whiteout game for them boys at Penn State. If you know anything about that stadium, that crowd is going to be electric. It's going to be insane. So I'm super excited for that matchup. But before that, we got to do the recruiting, the stuff behind the scenes to make sure we're building up our team for the following year. So let's go ahead and hop into recruiting. We still don't have any quarterback we're targeting. We're going to have to go after a transfer portal kid. That's what it's going to have to be. A transfer portal kid, maybe bring in 2 of them, probably is going to be the goal, but currently have no high school quarterback. We're just not going to get one. The running back, we have our 1 running back commit, and we're pretty much good with that. We have a couple other running backs we could pursue here at some point, and maybe it's the time to do so. Maybe we could do a little bit more scouting, number 45 player in the nation, but I feel like running back is a position we're fine at. We do have our 2 best running backs graduating, and then Valentine, he's probably going to transfer out. He's a junior, but the reality of it, he's not playing at all this season. Even though the 2 guys that's ahead of him are graduating, the CPU usually don't understand that, and he'll still transfer out for playing time, even though next year he probably will be the starter. So we probably looking at a running back room next year that's going to need another transfer to come in and play instantly. So with that being said, I don't think we need to bring another freshman running back. We'll rely on the portal. I hate relying on the portal, but we're doing it a little bit here. It worked out pretty well for us this season. Matt should commit to the program. He was just on a visit, and we won that game 6 out of 10 visit. Pretty good. We'll definitely take that. And we have Danny Morris, other tight end or receiver commit. Tight end locked us out. That's fine. I was trying to get a tight end here late in the process. That's not going to work out. Offensive line, we're locked out for the 4-star we just added. And that leaves us with this guy who, can we hard sell? No, we cannot. We could put 50 hours in, increase from 15 to 50. This guy, he will commit to the program. We're good there. Going after this center that's being under-recruited from Ohio. And I think we'll have a little bit of a chance here. We'll have a chance. 2-tier pipeline. We're going up against Indiana, who also has a 2-tier pipeline. So we'll definitely have a chance in that recruitment. At least a couple D linemen we're pursuing here late. Should get the gym. He should commit after this week. He does go on a visit to Baylor. He might be at Baylor right now. I think we're at week 11. So that's a little bit troublesome, but I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be good there. This kid is also, let's go ahead and throw the hard. That hard sell is just not going to be good enough with that D grade. I don't think it's going to be good enough. We'll try it, but the grade is just not great there. Oh, man. Luckily, it's pro potential. We can't improve it. Okay, it is what it is. Now, that's an edge setter, speed rusher, and power rusher. Then we have a pure power. Let's just complete, try and go after every single defensive lineman or defensive edge archetype in the game, and let's go after the power one as well. So if we're able to get all 4, that'd be literally insane. We got our 1 D tackle commit, and then our 1 linebacker, outside linebacker commit. Still going after the 5-star Mike. And coming off the visit, we're still in first place. Unfortunately, we just can't hard sell. We don't have a good enough grade. So, 7 out of 10 visit. A little bit of a better visit for my guy, Russell Strong. It's going to be tough, man. I think we so far ahead, but Notre Dame do have that 5-tier pipeline. And say they get a visit off at some point next week or the following week, we could be in some serious trouble. I would love to find hours to put in Mike here. So let's start off with 15. And maybe we should go ahead and remove some hours from someone else. But we lose out on this guy. We kind of expected that as he locked us out for half the season and then unlocked us out. So it is what it is. Now, this guy, Jeff, who is a 5-star corner, we could try to guess his hard sell. It needs to be a very good grade for that last one. And it's not going to be a great hard sell. I think it's worth doing. I could do the math, but for this series, we kind of keep it a little bit more casual for the recruiting stuff. So we won't do the math and figure out if it's actually worth doing the hard sell, all of that stuff. But I think it is going to be worth it. And then, yeah, that's all we have. I do want to figure out how to put more hours into that middle linebacker, that 4-star middle linebacker. So I think I'll remove some from Buddy right here. Yeah, I think I'll remove some, and then we'll put 50 hours into that middle linebacker. Penn State. Let's check out these boys. They're ranked number 6. They're ranked number 3. We're ranked number 6. They're ranked higher than us, and they have a loss to Buffalo. At home, they're tangible. They're beatable. Penn State is beatable. They lost to Buffalo at home. Yes, it's early in the season, but what is this schedule Penn State got? Penn State got the 2025 Ohio State schedule. Hey, I'm just calling it how it is. They got the 2025 Ohio State schedule, man. Just an easier schedule, in my opinion, but they did lose to Buffalo. USC is a harder game. They barely beat them by 1. Another game where they was home, and then they also get Michigan. They got to go to the big house to play Michigan, and they do win that game. That's another big time matchup, bigger matchup. That's all they have. And then they got us. All right, well, let's not count us out, man. We're a big dog in this one also. But Penn State probably going to be like a 95 overall team. Maybe USC also is touching the 90s, but they really didn't play another elite program, in my opinion. So, let's change that. So let's check out this Penn State roster. And I stand corrected. I thought they was going to be like a 95 overall. They're more like an 89, which is a lot better for us. They're not amazing. They don't have an amazing quarterback. Ryan is their starting quarterback. I believe he's a transfer from Georgia. Let's see. Let's come over here to stats. We can see, yep, he's a transfer. Come on, man. Do he have no interceptions on the season? Wow, he's balling out. 20 touchdowns to no picks, 2,600 yards with 65 completion percentage, 0 interceptions, a donut, a skunker for the interceptions. Okay. Defense. I hope y'all know what y'all got to do. But Ryan is going to be their starting quarterback. He's balling out. Georgia, their running back, 90 overall with the 94 speed. They got some solid backups also. All East-West playmakers. They definitely got a type, and it's fast running backs. Receiving room, they're solid. Definitely better than our receiving room on paper. And their quarterback is also pretty good. Okay, so we know this is a team that's going to want to throw the ball. And then their running back is no slouch, 800 yards, and they got 8 touchdowns as well. Their tight end, 85 overall. Luke, he's a pretty good player with 88 speed, 93 acceleration. Do we have – I thought he might have takeoff, but he's also a very good player. Their O-line is going to be pretty solid. They got some holes, but they'll probably fill them in with some of the other guys that's, a backup or looks like they're a backup. If you look at it from the depth chart, they'll actually show they're a starter. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, man, shout out to Philly. But this guy's going to be their edge. He's not great. Oh, the D-line is not amazing. Okay, they're a little squishy in the trenches. They're a little squishy on the D-line. They got a great linebacker, 91 overall with the boost. He's an All-American. Good linebacker, outside linebacker as well. Linebacker core is one of their strong suits, as well as corner. Jaden Bellamy, I believe he's a transfer from Maryland. Let's see if I'm right. I think he comes over from Maryland. We'll come over here, see what team he was on last season. I might be wrong. So I was wrong. He started, it looks like, at Syracuse. Then he went to Notre Dame, and now he's at UCF. We got my guy last year in my Temple series. He transferred to Temple in college football 25, and he was a very, very good player for us in that series. So it's good to see him, I guess, in the metaverse in another situation. But their cornerbacks overall, very good. A.J. Harris is still here. He's a guy. He's a guy with, 94 man, 93 zone. You don't see that. And 97 press with the 93 speed, good catching. You don't see that too often. Also 6'1", abilities maxed out. Like, just a very good player at the cornerback position. And their safeties are okay. 99 speed here. King Mack is their backup safety. But it's a very good roster, man. Very good roster. They do have some weaknesses, and that's going to be in the trenches on the defensive side of the ball. Definitely looking to take advantage of that, man. Definitely looking to take advantage of that. Coming off a little bit of a sloppy game last week, I will call it. But we got to go out to Penn State. We have game of the week. Let's see what we got. All right, we good. It's not a whiteout game. They still got James Franklin, man. They still got James Franklin live in the flesh here. But at least it's not a whiteout game. I would love to play it and just love to be a part of that. But we got lucky. So the atmosphere should be a little bit easier, man. But if y'all do enjoy the content, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all boys, man. All of that good stuff. And these pretty boys from upstate Pennsylvania. Like I said, I'm going to keep bringing the Temple series because, last year we had a great time with that. And we used to, Temple or Penn State was our rival last year. And we just always call them the pretty boys from upstate PA, man. The pretty boys from upstate Pennsylvania. Let's work, though. We win the coin toss, and we want the ball, man. We want the ball. Let's set the tone today, man. Let's set the tone. Been a little minute since I've been on the sticks. I'm not going to lie. Coach J. Will out here, all that good stuff. But been a little minute since I was on the sticks. And really, that's a interesting, I guess, key matchup or whatever. I mean, we do have Riley Williams is a very good tight end for us, but I wouldn't, I would have focused on maybe our running back just because he's amazing. Caden Fegan. And let's give him the ball here on first down, man. So since we think so highly of him, and we know their D-line is squishy, we just got to prove it. We just got to prove it. We pick up 4 yards here on first down. We'll stay in this kind of pistol formation here. We got a couple options. Tobias across the middle of the field is going to be my first read. He's open. Let's give him the ball. Throw a little block for me. Break your tackle, then the big body. First down. Way to move the chains. The stadium pulse. If we get up early, it won't play much of an impact. But right now, it's the number 2 stadium post in the whole entire nation. So audibling right now is not going to be much of an option. So we got to keep that in mind when we're calling our plays. It's going to be a nice 5-yard pickup for Caden. Let's go to the gun now, and let's go RPO. Looks like they're pressing Corey Smith out there, so it's probably going to be a handoff. And yes, it will be a handoff. And wow, he shot through a cannon. Number 24, is that a linebacker wearing 24? That is, that's nasty. That is nasty. Yes, it is a linebacker wearing 24. 3rd and 4 here. Let's see what we got. We got the running back across the middle of the field. Don't be scared to use the lays, Cameron. Hit the tight end. He got to go make a, what a play by the linebacker. He knocks the ball away. We're going to punt. We should just hit the running back out the backfield. Keep it simple. All right, man. Let's see what Ryan, George, and them boys for this Penn State offense. See what these boys got today. I think this is a pretty good offense, man. Like, they got a good running back and, good receivers and a quarterback that does not turn the ball over. And that's a dot already up the seam. I thought I had a potential interception or at least knock the ball out, but that was not a reality whatsoever. I was way out of position with my linebacker. But hot start for Ryan. Let's pinch the D-line, maybe try to stop the run. Running back goes out in motion to the right. It's going to be a quick pass, comeback route. We come up and make the tackle. Nice little 3-yard pickup. Let's go. They go 3 receivers. Let's go nickel. And let's not blitz yet. Let's play a little bit more conservative. Let's go Tampa 2. And they do run it here. This is going to be wide open up the middle. Easy money. And damn near in the red zone. Down to 21. That's going to be a 24-yard pickup. As soon as we get comfortable and come out our run defense. All right, let's go back to it. Control the middle of the field. We got Coco here. They do go run. Nice little juke move, but they pick up none. They lose 1, actually. Nice tackle for loss. And I'm going to continue to go to, on these 3rd and longest or 2nd and long-ish, I'm going to continue to go to the nickel. And as we'll look to stop the pass, we'll use our Isaac Smith, our safety. And they do go run here once again, but we're all over it. Nice tackle. Good work, y'all. And then we could go dime, but I feel real comfortable going dime because they're going to pass the ball. They're going to pass the ball from this spot, so we don't have any linebackers on the field. And just pin the errors back D-line. Their offensive line is not amazing by any means. And, oh, my goodness, D-line. Because that was a dot. It was going to be a dot. It was going to be a first down, but beautiful. A beautiful just jump up and knock the ball down, man. I feel like you don't see this happen too often in a video game, But that is actually amazing, man. That's going to be Jalen Thompson getting up there just to knock the ball down. But they had a guy wide open. Like, they was hitting this crosser right here. And he might have took a hit, but he would have, had a chance to catch the ball and get into the end zone pretty easily as long as he just holds on to the ball. So it's going to be pretty much a chip shot for the Penn State kickers. Kickers really don't miss in this game that often. And it's going to be easy money. We're going to be down 3 here. All right, Penn State got a little bit of momentum. Let's go RPO. Let's throw the ball, get the ball to our star receiver. And that's such a bad throw, man. He got to jump, catch it, and he's not able just to catch the ball and accelerate. He got to – oh, man. That's a little bit annoying because I think that would have been first down. He could have potentially still be running. But it is what it is. We overcooked it. We got to be a little bit better. Let's just run the ball here up the middle with Caden. And just lean on them. Is that going to be a first down? They do call it a first down. Okay. Okay, I didn't think he quite got there. First down here. Won't be at an audible. We'll go pass. Hit Riley Williams across the middle of the field. Break a tackle. Fall forward. 2 yards. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit too conservative, I suppose. Only picking up 2 yards is crazy. We'll go bench. Got a couple options on the out route. Corey, Tobias, maybe even Nitro. Nitro. Try to hit Nitro. Need a good ball, and it's going to be a bad ball. Flag on the play. What they going to call? Holding is going to come back. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see if they accept the penalty. I'm assuming they will. Make it 2nd and 18 compared to 3rd and, 8. Okay. That's going to push us back a little bit. Let's go wide stick. Maybe get the ball to Nitro across the middle of the field and let them run. See what type of coverage they're in. Get out the pocket. And let's use the legs, man. Use the legs. Throw a block, Nitro? Come on, man. If we throw a block, that's an easy first down. Come on, man. Unselfish play, y'all. Come on. That's fine, though. Nice run, though. We need to do that a little bit more with our quarterback. 3rd and 5. We're going to go 5 wide. Got a couple options out here. Just hit the star. Oh, my goodness. He's going to drop it, man. That's going to be Seth, our running back, who is a pretty good receiving back. He takes a little bit of a hit there, but you got to expect the 87 overall running back to catch the ball there, man. You got to expect that. And we go punt. And we get a nice little punt return down to the 44-yard line. It's not a great start for your Boilermakers here. Let's go man coverage from the 4-3. Look to stop the run. See what they do. Ryan's going to hand it off, and he's going to have a lot of space up the right sideline. Throw a juke move out there inside our territory. 50 rushing yards through 4 carries. We got to figure that out, man. We got to figure that out. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay. And they go play action. You got to continue to run the ball there, man. They go check down, pick up 4. I don't know. You got to give them the ball again. And maybe they will here. Let's go Tampa 2. Look to stop the run. Let's see here. Damn, you don't give him the ball? Check down and contested catch. He stepped up in the pocket, threw on the run, and it's complete. I mean, okay. All right, Ryan, I see you. It's going to be Luke, their tight end, there on the reception. About 40 seconds here left in the first quarter, and they do go run. We're all over it this time. Nice little hit stick from the freshman linebacker. That's going to be Coco. Probably just got a couple more plays here in this first quarter. Let's go man coverage out the nickel. See here, they do go pass. It looks like it's just streaks on the field. We got to make a user tackle, and he's going to stiff form my user? No. No, I didn't go for the hit stick. I'm just trying to make the sound tackle, and no way he just mushed my starting linebacker like that, man. 78 speed, 6'3", 216 pounds, 86 on the trucking, 58 on the stiff arm. That linebacker, he's stiff for him. His name is Coco. That's going to be our freshman outside linebacker. A player I really do like on this team. He has star development. I'm just curious. 80 tackling. Oh, he got some wear and tear. That's why it happened. He has some wear and tear, so the tackling is down to an 80 instead of an 81. That's why. Okay. And the quarterback got 58 stiff for him, so it checks out. It checks out, man. It checks out. All right, coming out in the second quarter, we're going to have to figure something out, man. I don't know if we're supposed to win this game. It's going to be a screen. We got stuck on our own guy, and we're going to push him forward down to the 1 yard line. Oh, my. Oh, my. They're going to go. We got to go goal line. I mean, they're at the 1 yard line. We got to go goal line damn near. Shade inside in case they throw it. Just do a quick slant route. Shade inside, please. Stop this quick slant. Tight end goes in motion. And it's going to be a run here to the outside. Easy money. Walk-in touchdown. And we down 10 skunk here, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Penn State trying to show me something. To be fair, I feel like we haven't played any great teams all year. This maybe our biggest matchup of the year. We played a bunch of teams that's, mid, similar overall to us. This is the first team. I got to look at my schedule, but the way I remember it, it's the first team that's really, way better than us on paper. All right, we don't have a choice here. We got to score. We don't have a choice. Don't have a choice. And I'm trying to get the audible off. I think it got off. Yep, it's a run here. And Seth, why is Seth in the game, man? Oh, man, we got to pay more attention to what plays we call in. I'm cool off Seth right now, man. He dropped that pass on third down earlier in this ball game. I feel like the O-line don't like to block for Seth. But we will pass it to him here, wide open, and bad ball. No, that wasn't even Steph. That was Caden. I mean, that's just a bad ball. We didn't overcook it. Cameron just overthrew it. Just overthrew it, man. Wide open. There's no excuse for that. We need that. Absolutely need that, man. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8, man. Who gave the halftime speech today, or the pregame speech? I don't like it. I don't like it. We came out with no fire. That's going to be a first down. Tobias across the middle of the field. We'll certainly take that. But, yeah, whoever did the halftime speech or the pregame speech, I got an issue with you today. Let's go inside zone here. Caden, we got to get the run game going, man. That's the one weakness on this Penn State team is their D-line. That's going to be a wide open gap up the middle of the field. About 14, 13-yard pickup. We'll certainly take that. They got the playoff bracket right now. We're currently the 6th seed in that playoff bracket, and we will have to face Penn State in the second round of playoffs if we were to win that first round matchup. But let's continue to run the ball here. Great blocker from the offensive line, and he's going to fumble and put the ball on the ground, and Penn State's going to take over. Oh, man. Caden having a phenomenal senior year, man, trying to make it to the next level, trying to be an NFL running back. He draws shades to, an Eddie Lacy type running back, but you can't put the ball on the ground. And the star cornerback, A.J. Harris, just boom, out of nowhere, shot out of a cannon, and he just never saw him, I guess, man. This is a running back that weighs, he's 6'3", 250, and a cornerback just lights you up like this, boom. Just put his shoulder right on the ball, and you got to see this coming. I mean, you're looking, protect the ball. Boom. Just a great hit, man. Just a great hit. Boom. Ball come flying out. Penn State takes over. Maybe the biggest reason we're 9-0 right now is we just don't turn the ball over. That's not what we do. It's not what we do. We don't throw many picks, and we damn sure don't fumble the ball too often. I would hate for that to be our downfall, man. I would hate for that to be our downfall. They pick up 2 yards there on first down. They're going to go 5 wide here. Okay. And they're going to go past. It's wide open. Oh, he threw it behind the receiver. That's dangerous. If we're in better position, that could certainly be an interception. Is it worth blitzing, man? Maybe send the boys here. They got a couple third down conversions. We have yet to send the boys. Ryan, not a super high overall quarterback. Maybe sending the pressure could spook him a little bit. And, oh, my goodness, we don't get home. He throws a jump ball, and we knock it away. Perfect. Amazing coverage. That's Jalen Todd over there, our best corner. He's a transfer, and he just knocks the ball away. Just play sound coverage. Don't even go for the interception. We send the boys, don't get home, and we'll take over here from a punt. What do you do from this spot, man? Like your star running back, he fumbled. Your backup running back, who's also a very good player, he dropped a crucial third down conversion earlier in the game. It's like you can't lose faith in your running backs. And we run it here with Seth, pick up about 9 yards. But that certainly hurts, man. That certainly hurts, you know, just having those turnovers already. Or just those bad sequences with your running back. And we'll go pass here. Maybe hit Nitro on the crosser if it's open. And it looks like it's open. And oh my goodness, ball just goes straight up in the air. Throw out a sack animation. We had him wide open for a first down and more. And we lucky it's not picked by the defensive lineman. We're lucky he don't just pick up that ball. It just floated in the air. We got lucky. We got lucky. 3rd and 1. Bring Caden in the game and don't fumble this time, man. You just got to lower your shoulder and you just got to hit somebody. And he doesn't even fall forward. But we do pick up that first down. That's a crucial first down here. We're winning the time of possession, which is interesting, as we don't have any points so far. Throw the ball away. Luckily, I don't know how that ball got out. I don't know how the ball got out. It was like a crazy throw out of sack animation, but it actually worked to our benefit. About 5 minutes left here. Let's see if we get the audible off the Nitro. I think he received it. Okay. Go pass here. Nitro's wide open. And he's going to pick up about 8 yards. Make it 3rd and very manageable from this spot. Let's go stick. Which is such a simple play call, but I like that it's just a bunch of easy completions on this play, man. Just a bunch of easy stuff here. And we 4-man rush and we oh man, 4-man rush and they get home instantly. Did they send a stunt? And it wasn't a stunt. It was just bad offensive line play. My right tackle, like, why are you lunging forward, man? Just get into your kick step. And why are you lunging forward, man? And get Swin moved, and we get sacked. And I mean, instantly, I'm throwing this out route right here. I see he's about to back off. I'm throwing this wide open, easy completion, but we already getting hit, man. It's like, oh man, that's tough. That's tough. We're gonna have to punt again. All right, let's see here. They're gonna go run. We're all over it. All over it. There we go. Let's go nickel. They do go 2 receivers, 2 running backs. So it might be a run here. Hop on Isaac Smith, star safety. And he's going to run it up the middle. His stick from Isaac. Ball does not move, but that's a good tackle. Set the tone. He's up to 56 rushing yards. Doing a little bit better this second quarter. I mean, they got to run the ball from this spot. 3rd and 6. I consider sending the boys because it worked last time. We got to stop. We didn't get home, but it's going to be a screen. We got to get out there. My user just, oh my goodness, wow. I feel like I did a pretty good job of just shadowing the running back, man. Just shadowing the running back. But we was a tad bit too slow, man. If we speed up there, I know he's going to do just a micro juke move. I don't even know if it's called micro juke. It's just whatever. Like, he's just going to slow down. We're going to overrun. It's so tough to, you know, handle that use. And they go back-to-back screens. Nasty work. Nasty work on whoever's the OC over there. I don't like you. I don't like you. They go back-to-back screens. This one we do contain. But it's just such a tough user right there, man. Tough user to just make an open field tackle against the CPU. I feel like making an open field tackle, that's wide open. They had 2 guys absolutely wide open. He's down to the 28-yard line. But I feel like making a user tackle against the CPU versus a user, I feel like the CPU is sometimes easier to make that user tackle, man. Sometimes, because other times you'll get an absolute demon on the sticks. All right, nice spin move. They're going to pick up about 3 yards there. We're inside the 2-minute warning, so we're in territory where if they score a touchdown, we're in serious trouble. You know, we're in serious trouble, especially if we don't get a chance to respond. We could be in serious trouble. They go quarterback draw. That's not his game. It's not his game. I'm tempted to call a timeout here. I'm very tempted to call a timeout. We'll hold off. We'll hold off on the timeout. See here, they do go run, and they're going to pick up the first down and more inside the red zone, down to the 11-yard line. Tough. And they're going to start calling timeouts. Let's see here. We go man coverage, and they go run, and we're all over it. We did like a little man blitz, and that was the perfect play call for what they had drawed up on their side. We're not going to call no timeouts. We're going to play this out. It's probably going to be the last possession of the half here. Hold them to a field goal. We could live with that, man. We could live with a field goal. A touchdown really, really hurts. Really hurts. They go check down across the middle of the field. Nice tackle. It's going to be, what, 3rd and 8? 3rd and 8? Yep, 3rd and 8 here. One more stop, man. One more stop. They do go 5 wide. It might be that screen again. Might be a screen or a couple crossers. It is going to be the crossing play, man. It's tough to guard both of them. And we held out just long enough for our D-line to get some type of pressure. All right, man. We can live with that. We can work with that. Down 13 here. It's not ideal by any means. Oh, we can block it. And we block it. And we got the user block. Go pick up the ball. Do we have a chance here to take it back to the crib? Hold up. Hold up. 2-8. You got to be faster. It's 2 seconds left on the clock. The 10, 5. Oh, my goodness. What a way to end the half, man. Wow. Wow. What a way to end the half, man. Wow. I took my hands off the stick, but then I seen the animation. Y'all know what animation I'm talking about. It's where it just pops up instantly, and you see, oh, you have a chance to block this kick. I took over, press square, block it, give me that, and then I'm still a user in this, man. I have the chance to go pick up the ball. Nobody knows it's a block kick. Go get it. Everyone falls, and usually with a kick, I mean with a field goal, it's just big guys on the field, man. You don't have no speed. And we able just to scoop and score, man. They don't have no speed. We'll take that, man. We're going to make it a 10-7 ball game here right before half, man. That is game changing. We're going to win this game. I have no doubt. I have zero doubt we're going to win this game, man. Zero doubt at this point. Offense got to figure it out. Just got to figure it out, man. The defense is doing what they can, but we're holding the ball. I think we're still winning the time of possession in this ball game. But we got to figure it out as far as scoring the ball and actually getting in the red zone and stuff like that. The game just turned like darker. Like it just went to nighttime, man. It just went to nighttime at the halftime here. But they will start out with the ball first, and getting that block and scoop and score is so significant. It's so significant. Because they could have went up. Imagine if it's 13-0 right now and they go score a touchdown. We're talking about 20-0. Oh, my goodness. Totally different ball game. Now, oh, my goodness. Stiff arm. He's coming out angry. George is coming out angry. That's going to be a 4-yard rush for him. But could have been a tackle at the line of scrimmage if he just doesn't, make some of those plays. And I feel like our running backs don't do stuff like that, man. Maybe I'm not a great running back, but I feel like we don't break tackles like that. Maybe that's because on Heisman, I don't know. But it's going to be a 3rd and 2 here. They go 3 receivers. I would like to play more run defense. I would like to. Let's use a Dave here. It looks like it's going to be a run, trying to shoot a gap, and it's going to be a first down. Nice hit. Nice hit by, I believe, Isaac Smith there with the tackle, our safety. Let's continue to control Dave across the middle of the field. They do go run. His stick, it just shakes it off. Just shakes it off. He's not a power back by any means, but just shakes off the his stick like nothing happens. A lot of broken tackles for George. For him to be an East-West playmaker, he is playing like he's playing more like a power back. 2nd and 9 here. They do go past. Bunch of slant routes on the field. Everything's boxed up, but that's a dot. And we do come back into play and make the user tackle and force that ball out. It was a good ball, man. It was a good ball. Maybe a tad bit high. He had to go up and get it. But you got to pit the ball high, so he's just the only one to go and make that catch. So I'm not blaming Ryan at all for the throw. Just got to come down with it. Now they're looking at 3rd and 9. This would be big time. Big time we get a stop here. Let's use our Isaac here. Let's see what they want to do. Wow. Good. Wow. Targeted my user. Went right at me. I thought he was going to break in. He breaks out. Then it's wide open. Easy first down for them boys, man. Okay. First down here. I imagine they're going to run the ball. It's a run. Too early on the hit stick. Another broken tackle. Another 2 broken tackles. And George got another first down. Boy, is he hard to get on the ground right now, man. Boy, is he hard to get on the ground. All right, first down. Let me guess. Another run. There's going to be another run here. And another broken tackle. Pick up 8 yards. I know we don't have great linebackers when it comes to overall. Like, they've been playing better than their ratings all year. But we need somebody to just shut the door. And we jump off sides. They go play action. Now they can take a free shot down the field if they want. They go check down. That's bad. That's bad. It's going to be a first down anyway, though. Let's see. They're going to pit there. Running back in motion. And he's going to get the ball on the option play. And horrible angle by our box specialist safety. He's supposed to be good at that. Pursuit, making tackles, things of that nature. What are we doing, man? Isaac, lock in, big dog. Lock in, man. That costs us maybe another 10 yards. And they're at the 14-yard line, knocking on the door. Hold them to a field goal. We could live with that. We could live with another field goal. We'll figure it out on offense. Looks like they fake the jet touch pass. They go pass to the running back. We have pressure up the middle. Just had to get it out. Going to be a gain of none. TJ Bush Jr. is going to be hurt. Bruised ribs. Hey, you're going to have to take some ibuprofen, big dog. We need you. We need all the help we could get on that D-line. Get back in the game, TJ. Get back in that game. It's at high risk of injury. Well, hey, this is one of them games you're going to have to play through it. It's one of them games you're going to have to play through it, man. Another broken tackle, man. Isaac Smith is really struggling out here today, man. Horrible pursuit angles a few plays earlier. That time, broken tackle. Like, are you scared of the running back? I mean, at this point, I'm starting to think you're scared of the running back, Isaac. Come on. We're going to use her, man. No excuse this time. And he's in on the tackle. 4th and inches. TJ Bush is out again, holding them ribs. Them things must be cracked the way he acting. 4th and 1. I'm interested to see what's the play call here, man. They will go for it. 2 receivers, 2 running backs with a tight end. Do we go goal line? I think we do. I think we go goal line, man. Try to stop the run. Pinch the D-line. They're out of shotgun. Shade inside. And it will be a run. And it's going to be a first down chain mover. We tackled him forward. Oh, man, we hit him in the backfield, but his momentum just carried them forward. And they're going to go no receivers here. Straight goal line from the 3-yard line. Are they going to run 3 tush push? Are they going to tush push it 3 times? No, it's going to be a run. Isaac Smith finally making a presence here, man. Like, that's not negative. Tackle at the line for Isaac. There we go. Show me you want to be here, Isaac. Like, you've been balling all year. Don't crumble in the big games, man. Don't be that guy. Don't be that. Don't be James Harden, man. Don't be James Harden. You already got a lot of dropped interceptions. That's going to be a good tackle. Force the ball out. And broken ribs. TJ Bush is out for probably a few weeks, man. We forced him to come back in with the high risk of injury, and we just cost our player, maybe our highest overall player on the defense, on the team. And Isaac Smith with a great tackle, great open field tackle. We take everything we just said back, man. Great open field tackle to force the field goal. But TJ Bush, I think he's an 88 overall. Isaac Smith actually is higher. I think Isaac is like a 90, and then our other safety, Sapp, who we don't say his name much because he don't play. He don't be balling. He don't be hooping. And maybe that's a good thing we don't say his name because he's doing his job and nobody's throwing his way. But, yeah, I think those are 2 highest overall players. Then TJ Bush is like 3rd. All right, let's see if we can steal momentum back here, man. Steal momentum back. The stadium post is now activated for sure. That's going to be a little 4-yard pickup. Nice little 4-yarder. We'll do halfback dive here. Try to just run it up the middle. Caden, get him some carries, man. Try to expose the weakness of this D-line. It's going to be a 3rd and 2. I would like to go pass here. Got Seth in the game. They're pressing Tobias on the outside, but they do have excellent corners, but we're going to monitor that. Corey Smith also on the right side. Hey, we went off the line of scrimmage. We throwing it. We did not win off the line of scrimmage. That's guy. Oh, my goodness. I hit the wrong icon. It works. It works. Oh, my goodness. The icons disappear because we are, have this crazy stadium pulse. I'm trying to throw it. I guess this is probably X. I hit R1 for some reason. Tight end is usually X. And it's relatively open. Like, he probably will get hit by that safety. But this should be a ball he could catch and come down with Riley Williams, our tight end. But we'll take the first down. We'll definitely take it. Let's go read option here. Maybe get a quarterback runoff if we can make the right read for once. And we did make the right read. Get it to Seth. Runs up the middle. Great blocking on that read option there. Seth picks up a nice little 12, 13-yard pickup. This time we're going to keep Seth in the game, but we're going to put him in motion outright. Got a couple options here. Just hit the check down. And quarterback took a little bit of a hit, but he's okay. Let's run that again, man. Let's run that again, but this time pass it to Seth out the backfield when he goes into motion. Looks like his man coverage. Oh, my goodness. Got caught. 3rd and 1. Okay. Let's bring Caden back in the game. And let's get a runoff here. Probably last play of the 4th quarter. Let's quick snap him. Quick snap him, get the play off, and oh my goodness, we get stuffed like a turkey. No diddy. Can I get 4s up, man? Can I get 4s up in the chat? You see the playoff bracket or top 25, Louisville, Florida, Nebraska, and Penn State in your top 4. Nasty work. Nasty work, man. They want us to go for it. We was going for it regardless of what the CPU wanted, man. Let's run the ball. Caden, they not stopping you twice, man. They not stopping you twice, Caden. No way, no how. You got to cut it back, and you got to fight for me. Okay, we picked it up. Somehow we picked it up. I did not think we got there. Hopefully they do not challenge. You got to fight a little bit harder for me, Caden. Like, I feel like he didn't even pit the ball out. Like, all the times we pit the ball out, like, I'm pushing forward for him to, try to pit the ball out to pick up the first down. All the times that happen when I don't want to, that time when I'm actually pushing the stick forward, he does not do it. But it is what it is. We go RPO here, and oh my goodness, that's a bad read, but it works. Pick up a couple yards. Oh my goodness, that could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Looking at a 3rd and 3 here. We'll stay with the pass. It's also damn near 4-down territory. Circle is wide open. Got a good enough ball to Corey Smith, and he's going to be down the sideline out at the 25. That's going to be a first down. Knocking on the door right now. The pass game is not looking too good today. I mean, nothing's looking too good on the offense. We have yet to put up an offensive point. Just run it here, man. Run it here with the quarterback. Don't fumble for me. Pick about 3 yards. We got to get creative, man, because our traditional offense is just not working today. Go RPO once again. RPO looks like it's there. No blocking from our slot receiver. Nitro, do you want to be here, bro? Throw a block, man. Damn. Nitro. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. It's open. Use the legs. Use the legs. Throw a block. Oh, my goodness. He's trolling. It's open, but just didn't want to throw the ball on the run, rolling out to his opposite side. Is he capable of making that throw? Yes. But I'm thinking easy rushing first down. Let's not even risk. But our receiver don't throw a block, man. Now we're looking at 4th and inches in a spot where we have to go for it, in my opinion. Caden, we need you, man. Caden, we need you. And he, oh, my goodness. Is that not a fumble? So, first off, it made me, like, hesitate here, which is fine. At least it wasn't a tackle. Hesitate, nice little juke. Yeah, out the way. Oh, my goodness. Okay, knee was down, and he just gets demolished. Caden, they be treating Caden like he's fun-sized, man. No diddy. He's 6'3", 250. They be treating my man like he's a little ass kid out here, man. Like, who's his sticking this like this? Boom. Luckily that knee was down because that ball is going, man. That ball is going every single time. That ball is going with Caden right now. We're gonna keep running it with him because he got us here. He got us this far. He got us to 9-0. We gotta have some trust in that guy. Let's run it here to the outside. Good blocking and great acceleration by Caden, man. Way to get into the end zone. We're going to take the lead here, man. It's going to be 14-13. Good acceleration here mid fourth quarter, man. Let's go. Nasty ball game here at Penn State. But we're going to go up. All right, man. What we want to do? Open field tackle. Get on the ground, man. David not going. He was going all first half, you know. Just getting mushed in his face, every broken tackle. We not doing that here in the fourth quarter, man. No. Put our foot down, man. They're going to go RPO. It's a good play call. Broken tackle. Push them back. They don't count forward progress because he technically broke the tackle. And that actually helps us out. Now from here, 3rd and 3. Do they consider a run? A shade underneath. Pinch the D-line a little bit. See what they want to go with. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a run. It's a quick pass. Pass in the backfield. We had 2 guys in the area. Horrible decision. And they lose yardage. And they're forced to punt. Horrible pass. Now, we did have pressure coming through. There. And one thing to note, we don't have any sacks on our team. We don't have any sacks this game. That's unlike us, man. Our D-line has been playing amazing all season long. So that's interesting. Now, we have a chance to end this ball game, man. Like, we could waste some clock, potentially get a touchdown, and I would go for 2 to end this ball game if we get a touchdown. Let's also put the chew clock on, man. Run this clock down like any team should do in this situation here. Run the ball up the middle. Wow. I mean, they just be like, my man falling backwards like that. He's 250. Why do they be just pushing my man around like that? I understand 2 guys, you know, made contact with him, but why is he just getting treated? All right, 3rd and long here, man. I don't think I'll be able to get the audible went off. Okay. Got to make a play. Oh, we need a good ball. Wow. Rushed it, man. I thought we had a step. I mean, I swore we had a step here, man. Like, I'm looking at this off the line. I thought he went off the line of scrimmage, but he did not. I was wrong. I thought he had a free release, and the fact that, like, he did not move the corner, like, I'm thinking he won. Great recovery speed, man. They have elite corners. He just didn't win. He didn't win the rep. We should have been a little bit more patient. We probably would have had something come up open across the middle of the field. Looked like it was man coverage. And maybe not. I mean, this would have been open. This probably was our best read. Riley out the backfield. A little rub route where, you know, the slot guy or Corey Smith here just touched the linebacker and, you know, a little rub route. That would have been open, but got to be a little bit more patient. We just going to give them the ball right back, man. Give them the ball right back. And all they need is a field goal from this position. Asking a lot of our defense, asking a lot of these boys. Let's come out, I guess, in nickel. See how much they look to run the ball here. And they should run it here on 1st down, honestly. And they go play action. And contested catch, and he's going to make it. Oh, my goodness. Jalen Todd got mossed. Tough, man. Tough, because that's good defense across the board, man. Good coverage, contested ball. Just wanted more. Slot receiver goes into motion to the right. And they go play action here. Dot to the guy that went in motion. Just gets wide open. Great play call. PA Will Slot is the name of that play. Great play call. And they're already, I mean, in field goal range already. Damn. All right, we're going to have to use these timeouts here, I see. Unless we get a turnover. Dot. Need a big hit. Oh, my goodness. All right. Damn near let them score, man. Damn near let them score. We'll try to hold them to a field goal, but wow. Wow. Down to the 3-yard line. Use the timeouts. Wow. At least they can't technically end the game as far as like have the clock run down to, a couple seconds and kick a field goal. At least they cannot do that. But they could sure make it tough. Okay. Let's see. They go run, tackle in the back for we're all over it. All over it. Use another timeout here. They go 0 receivers. It's a run. It's a run. We don't go goal line. Maybe we should have. See what they want to do here. They go run once again, of course, and it's going to be a touchdown, man. Should have went goal line. We don't, and it cost us. And they holding up the chain on us, man. Where my chain snatchers? So they do not decide to go for 2. Why wouldn't you go for 2 here? Is there something I'm missing? Why would you not go for 2? Is there something I'm missing, y'all boys? James Franklin, he got to be studied. When they lose this game, Penn State fans are going to be saying, why didn't we go for 2? Why didn't we go for 2? That's what they're going to be saying, man. When we win this game, that's what y'all going to be saying now. Them pretty boys from Penn State. That's what they're going to be saying. Why the hell we go for 2? Let's go get this dub, man. Corey Smith, we need you. Corey Smith, we need you. Good blocking. Throw a juke move. Nice juke move. Okay, Corey, I didn't know you had that in your game. I didn't know you had that in you. We should have went hurry up. We don't. Some clock on. A lot of clock run off because we still have true clock on. Oh, my goodness. I'm talking about those boys. What are we doing over here? What is Purdue doing? We still got the chew clock feature on and just wasted maybe 30 seconds. That's not good. We run to hurry up. We still have plenty of time here to get in the end zone. Oh my goodness. We had our tight end wide open. That's the wrong read right there to throw that. But it works out. It's the first down. Clock will stop while they set the ball. Damn, we had a much better target. Oh my goodness, that's a bad ball. Get out of bounds. That's a bad decision, but I panicked. All right, we got lucky on kind of two back-to-back plays, man. Let's lock in. 42 seconds left. We do have that timeout in our back pocket. Let's not forget about that timeout. The end route is open. Throw out a catch. throw out a sack animation and a diving catch from our star receiver, Corey Smith, man. Making some plays in this ball game. We're going to hurry up, get back to the line of scrimmage. Need him to make another one. And he's making some dog plays. Get out of bounds. Okay, I never viewed Corey Smith as like one of our best receivers on his team, but he is showing out this year, man. He really is. I'm not sure what class he is. He might be a senior, but let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Set the feet, throw it. Oh my goodness, a little bit low, a little bit behind the receiver, but it was there. It was there. With a good ball, a better ball, we would have had a chance to actually catch that. 3rd and 5, 4 down territory for us, man. Dude still had that one time on our back pocket. Set the feet, throw it. What is that ball? Oh my goodness, we got sold, man. I set the feet, took my time, and threw it. And just one of the worst balls you'll see all day, man. The worst ball you'll see all day. Wow. Set the feet. A little bit of pressure, but nothing crazy. Like, he just threw the ball behind our intended target. Roll out the pocket, set the feet. Ball just behind the receiver, and that's going to be GG's, man. Heartbreaker. Get out the pocket. And we have a little bit of separation, but just the ball comes out wobbly and just behind the receiver. I don't expect this ball to be perfect. But behind them, heartbreaking loss at Penn State, man. James Franklin, them pretty boys got us. They got us, man. They got us. Rushed for 138 yards. 2 turnovers from our offense, man. 2 turnovers for my offense, and I mean that was a big difference in this game, man. Big difference. The offense just never got it going, honestly. Like bad performance from the offense all around. And what is going on here? What is this? What is this? Check out the final stat lines. Ryan, not a great day, but didn't turn the ball over. 182 yards. You know, the running game really carried for them boys. But we only had 128 yards with a pick. 4.9 on average, and we didn't run the ball quite well with our quarterback also. He had 12 yards. The running numbers for our running backs is pretty solid, man. Maybe we even need to run the ball even more. I didn't realize the numbers was this good. I feel like we wasn't running the ball that well, but maybe that was a couple breakaway runs, whatever. Corey Smith, 6 catches, 58 yards. He was doing his thing in this ball game, man. Doing his thing for sure. A couple catches on that last drive. No sacks, and that was a big difference also, man. We usually have a bunch of sacks across the board for our D-line, but we just didn't get that this game, man. Isaac Smith with 12 total tackles, 5 solo, 7 assisted. Rough ball game for your Boilermakers, man. And we do get the 4-star receiver from Indiana to commit to the program. Also an edge rusher from Colorado. That's going to be 2 more commits added to the class. Brand exposure goes up after that loss. And then we also drop down to number 8, which is not that bad. We go from number 6 to number 8, which is not that bad. We have 2 more games left, Illinois and then also Indiana. Big time matchups, man. Big time matches. 2 rivalry games as well, man. If y'all want to see those games, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all boys. And we on to the next one, y'all.